I feel somebody's hurt here. Somebody's hurt around you. And that's popped out before we started. Now, with you or somebody around you, Capricorn, somebody is restless. Okay, I'm just going to adjust the camera a little bit there. Just the camera. Okay. Someone is restless. And somebody is restless with a fire sign. So a Capricorn is restless with a fire sign, or has got fire in their chart. I feel, Capricorn, that you would like a break from this person. Okay, it could be a fire sign. It could be any sign, water sign, air sign, but I feel that you would like a break here from this person. I don't feel this is going down too well with the other person. I feel it's agreeable to you, this break. And you are kind of, I feel that you're encouraging this break. Okay, I feel you feel that it will do you good to have some space, some time away to think. I actually feel that you need this break here. But I do feel this person wants to come back. You could be on this break as we speak. I do feel this person wants to come back. Or you want to go back. Or, okay, I get this. You would like a break and then return to the situation. Why on earth would you want a break to then return to a situation? Kind of... I'm picking up this other reasons for this, why you would like a break. Trying to pick this up. I feel there is another option here, and you want to weigh up your options. You know, is this the right person for me, or is the other person the right person for me? And it's kind of, examining this. So you would like some time to explore this, I feel. Now, I do get somebody watching you on social media who may be a little bit obsessed with what you're doing. I feel it may be because of this break. They want to know, although there's a break, they want to know what's going on. You know, they want to know any photographs that are displayed on Facebook or any other, Instagram, that kind of thing. But I feel you are actually throwing yourself into the work situation. So it's nothing, there's nothing kind of suspicious about this. You just need some time to just think, time alone, just to work and work things out in your head, I feel. Now, we have got the Sun card here, the Sun. You have got happiness around you here. So maybe this break is going to kind of make you decide which is the best choice for you in terms of happiness and the Sun card. And I guess this restlessness here about you and about this other person, but I get there is a triangulation. I get there's a third party situation. I get either one person is spying on you. Hello, Capricorn. Hello. I am actually doing Capricorn reading, but you're welcome to join me live if you want to make your comments. So, yeah, it's either, you're restless, Capricorn, and you want a break from this person. But while you're doing this, either you or this other person is spying on this other person on social media, or Facebook or YouTube or Instagram or something like that. Now, there is an instability here. I feel this instability is out of you. I feel you're not really sure of this whole situation. Hello, everybody. And but I guess that you want to concentrate on your finances, and that's why you want, I definitely get that you want to focus on your security, your finances, and this is why you want to, I do get a triangulation here, either you or having choice of two people, or the other person has got a choice of two people. And so there is, this is why this is needed, is actually this this break to try to work this out. But there's no communication. There's no communication. There's laziness in terms of communication. So while on this break, somebody's not communicating because they want to decide which road to take here. Either you or the other person, okay. They want time to think, which road do I want to take here? Because I feel there's a very much an instability around your situation with this person. And I feel it's very kind of profound, that, you know, it is quite unstable. There has been a lot of conflict. There has been, you know, suspicions about other people involved. So I guess it's the best thing to do is to take a break here. Now, I do get a third party, either you or the other person. It's like a ping-ponging situation, or there was a ping-ponging situation between, you know, these two choices. So it's going from one to the other, which is very confusing. I feel it's very confusing for you, or very confusing for the other person. But both of these people are saying, where are you? You know, are we going to sort this out? Where is this going? So it's taking time out alone to work out who it is that you actually want to be with. But not communicating. I get there's no investment here on either of these situations. So, but also I get somebody who wants to keep these options open, doesn't want to close the door on these options. And this is delaying your kind of, you know, your future here. This decision is delaying your happiness and your future, Capricorn, making your mind up here, who you would like to, you know, which option you would like here. There's a lot of unsurety here. There's a lot of instability here. I'm not sure about which person to choose. I guess this has made the situation worse in a way. I feel the person that you do choose, it's kind of made it worse for them, because they kind of know about this other person, or they are suspicious of this other person that you're choosing from, or the other way around. So it's kind of the person you do choose, it's kind of made it a mess, really, because now they don't trust you. You know, you messed me around. There's like this going backwards and forwards. I've not known where I stood with you. You know, one minute you're coming round with a nice bottle of wine, red wine or white wine, and then the next minute you poof, you've gone, you know. So yeah, so I do get like a somebody who's not investing or committing because they don't know who to choose. Okay. They don't know who or what to choose here. Now, I feel once you have this break, there is a sense of loss towards one of these people. There's a sense of loss. You know, I don't want to lose that person. in all kind of honesty, I don't want to lose that person. And it kind of comes to, you know, the awareness of who actually you want to be with. Oh, I feel this is a bit of a mess. I feel you've had to be non-committal to both of these people. Well, one of these people, I feel which one you're going to choose is the King of Wands, who is a fire sign, and that's a Sagittarian, Leo, or an Aries. So I feel you're going to opt for the fire sign, but I feel after all this instability of not knowing and leaving these people out in the cold until you actually make your mind up. Yeah, I know, so many triangulations. I know it's difficult to read actually as well, because I find these kind of situations. Somebody's just put in the comments section there, so many triangulations are illuminating. Lol. It's true, and it's difficult to read these because they're so complicated, and they do actually create confusion. They create instability. Although it's quite nice and you know, and luxurious to have the choice of two people, in kind of reality, all it does is causes a lot of instability and confusion and lack of commitment. So so what makes it easy for some people, and this is another question, what makes it so easy for some people to keep their options open and to see a number of people, and then another person being kind of quite loyal to someone? You know, it's a mixture of people out there. It really is. So looking at this, that there is going to be a choice, but again, going back to this, it's very much this person is quite loyal. They are hello everybody. I'm doing live, but I'm actually doing this for Capricorn. So this person is loyal and they don't agree with what you're doing. This open, I feel you would be happy with an open relationship. And I think that's what you're looking at here. But it's not kind of working out because this person does not agree with that kind of lifestyle. And this is where this is not working, either you or the other way around. Okay. I get cake and eat it. I don't know. I don't get why people, if anybody wants to put in the comments section, why some people find it easy to have open relationships and some people don't, you know, because trying to mix these two together is never going to work, is it? You know, having somebody who finds it easy to, well, you know, I'm dating a number of people. What's the problem? And you're the person that's kind of, you know, a one-on-one relationship, kind of monogamous person is kind of confused by this. And well, there is a problem because I don't want you know, this open situation. I'm not like that. I find it quite offensive. So how does that work? How does that work? Anybody, it's not for me either. I know somebody's put there, it's never for me. It's not for me either. I'm very much, but you know, some by mistake, by default, you know, if the default has been reset and you end up with somebody who is doing this and you're not like that, it can be very, very painful. It can be hurtful. It can be very kind of mistrusting, and you know, it can be, you know, they should stick with their own kind who sleep around and have open, you know, open doors to everybody. I mean, good luck to them. But for people like myself who like a loyal relationship, then that's going to be quite hurtful if somebody approaches you and does that. Anyway, this is the situation I've got here with Capricorn. It's either Capricorn who is the person with these options. It's got an option to choose, but the person this person's going to choose, I feel, is very kind of monogamous, and they're not into this. And then they're going to say, I don't like the way you've treated me. This fire sign, I don't like the way she's treated me. And then I've got the Capricorn saying, yeah, well, I didn't treat you anyway. I never cheated on you. I never did this to you. I was just making sure that I'd got the right fit. And I do also get interference. Again, I've had this with other readings. I've got interference with in-laws. I mean, what's that all about? I've got an in-law here saying to the Capricorn, who's trying to block this person from committing to somebody, keep your options open, see lots of people, and don't get serious with anybody, just sleep around. I mean, I've got here an interfering in-law that does not want their son to meet does not want to lose their son to another woman. And I've also got that in the mix here. And I don't feel in-laws realise how damaging they can be here. I mean, yeah, this third party may be the mother-in-law, who's stopping this, who's saying, keep your options open. I'm actually doing a live show, but I'm just doing a reading for mid-month for Capricorn. So if you've come live, just make your comments about this reading, or just enjoy it as like see what you can get from this. Okay, they do it intentionally. Really, that's so wrong. So why would you think that an in-law would do this intentionally? Is it jealousy? Or please put your comments down below if you're watching this on catch up. Why would they do that intentionally? Because I do get interference from an in-law. They don't want to lose their son, and it's jealousy. And I feel that mother-in-laws who have that kind of jealousy, they actually need some help, because they're actually blocking their children's happiness. It was all okay for them to go and meet someone and get married and have children, have their son, but for their own son or their own daughter to go and do that, they try to block it by not liking the person that they're seeing, or advising them to just have superficial relationships, or hating the guts of his new girlfriend, kind of thing, or new wife. Yeah, it's abnormal. I feel if they're frightened of losing their son to another woman, like a sexual thing, that's abnormal. They need to go and get some kind of therapy. Yes, I know it's natural to think, I don't want to lose my son, but they're going to lose their son if they start falling out with the new wife, aren't they? Because, they will end up going with the new wife. If they want love in their life, they're not going to go with what their mum wants to do. Absolutely. Okay. So, so I do get that. I do get that sense of some kind of interference here with Capricorn. So there may be an opportunity that may be missed here, because there is this break, this restlessness of these choices, of these options that this mother-in-law is encouraging to have an open, this situation. Who this mother-in-law behind the scenes is saying, go and see and have options. I'm not sure about that person. But after all of this person chooses this person. I feel this person is just going to walk away because, they're going to say, well, you've been seeing someone else. You've been cheating on me. You've not been sure of who you want to be with. So, yeah, and all of this here is because of interference. And I do get that very strongly in this reading. I don't feel it's his choice to have multiple partners. I feel it's this weird situation with the interference of a third party who is actually a mother-in-law or a father-in-law. Okay. Now, this is going to lead to a missed kind of opportunity for a real loving relationship, because this person, this fire sign, is not going to put up with this. It's bad enough having third parties, but having a triangulation with your mother-in-law is another story, isn't it? Encouraging, this person to cheat on you, and then this person going to do that because the mother says so, oh, I'm not sure. Actually, my mother didn't like you. So I want to find somebody who's going to fit into my family very comfortably. You don't fit in this family comfortably. So I'm not really sure about you. I mean, who wants to date somebody who's weak like that, who's going to be manipulated in such a fashion by their own mother, So I do get this here for the last 2 weeks of July. I also get the Capricorn is doing this, and I get the Capricorn has got these two choices. The mother-in-law is laughing their head off behind the scenes, thinking it's all just a big game and it's a laugh. And when this person decides who they want, they're going to lose this opportunity because of this stupid, game playing here. I would call it manipulation. There's a missed opportunity due to this other person feeling this insecurity of this whole damn thing, There may even be a pregnancy here too. I hope that there's not a pregnancy, but somebody may have got somebody pregnant because of this advice to just go and, and now it's a real toxic mess. Okay. And this is absolutely no way that this other person is going to go back with that person because they may have got somebody else pregnant. This is all in the mix too. Maybe, maybe not. So, yeah, that's what I've got here. It's not going to resonate with all of you. Okay. I get somebody who's also, there's a third party, but the third party triangulation is the mother-in-law. Can you believe that? How does that work? Anybody got any comments? Please make your comments down below. And not only that, this person is going to miss an opportunity with somebody who truly, truly cares for them and end up with somebody who's up the duff here who they don't really want, Anyway, that's what I'm picking up here. I'm trying to reach out to somebody here who this resonates with, who's in this, who's kind of innocently in this, who doesn't realize that they're being manipulated. Maybe a Capricorn doesn't realize that they think that their mother is kind of advising them and, has their heart in their right place, but it's actually quite an evil bitch, by doing this. And I think they will learn this when it's too late. I'm trying to reach out to somebody really spiritually, who I can try to advise that sometimes, you know, we do love our mothers and we do love the people in our families, but if they're blocking the way for our happiness, then I think, you know, we need to wake up that, you know, sometimes, you know, our families' intentions are not good for our own kind of, you know, not good for our own lives. Maybe their lives, maybe, you know, it's going to prevent you from leaving your mother. I don't know, some strange screwed up thing there, I feel. If anybody, if that resonates with anybody, don't lose somebody because of manipulation. And yeah, that's what all I can say. I'm just going to say, if you would like your own personal reading, please give me an email. I will put my email address in the description box in about half an hour, so check later in the description box. Okay, I've got a fantastic special as well, which is half price readings. If you would like your own reading from me, please give me an email. I will put my email and my special discounts in the description box in about half an hour when I just edit. Okay. You can directly email me sixsensetarot@gmail.com. I just want to say, I don't know what to say to that. I'm trying to reach out spiritually to someone, whoever this is. Is it Norman Bates? I don't know. Is it Norman Bates from Psycho? Anyway, sending you lots of love, lots of blessings. Thank you all for being here on the live show, well, live broadcast, and adding your comments is amazing. Okay, thank you so much. If you do this in catch up, also leave your comments down below to help and guide each other, okay, in these situations. Whoever I'm reaching out to here, I am spiritually picking up these messages for you. It's not going to resonate with everybody here. Absolutely not. You may take sections from this that may help you along your journey. Okay. Sending you lots of love, lots of blessing. Thank you so much for being here. And bye for now. Bye-bye.